this House has conducted itself with honor. It is time that honor is brought back, and it is a great moment for us to be standing here in service to our country. But the best service is done by acknowledging some truths. And one of those, Mr. Chairman, is that the country is beset by great political divides and great uncertainty. I can tell you here that, all is well and tomorrow things will be better. Yes, indeed, tomorrow will be better, because it just has to be better. We have to ensure it is better. For that, there are better ministers to talk. My job is, as a climate minister, is to ensure that the subject is both internationally and nationally viable and is best understood. But I'm also a member of one of our coalition, the Pakistan People's Party, and I'm proud to say that when we talk of upholding the Constitution, we must not forget that it means all of the Constitution. If it means elections on time, it means elections on time. If it means that we give space to the opposition, we give space to the opposition. But the law must be uniform for all. With great respect, I say, everyone is watching, unfortunately watching their television screens for an opposition leader who was the Prime Minister and could have made himself worthy of much more respect by giving Pakistan the space and the time it needed to recover. I am not going to say from what exactly. Again, I have taken responsibility, maybe undue responsibility, for many of the trials and crises that face us. But, I must use this time to say that we must remember with great humility that no one is above the law, no one is above the Constitution, and no one must act against the state. And even the courts, the superior courts, when they act in what we see as not our interests, and when we see that courts, or we feel that courts are being biased or unjust, at least my party has always bowed their heads, from President Zardari to our stellar Prime Minister who made this Constitution, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who said, I would rather not compromise with history.
Now I request His Excellency Brother Yarzan, the Ambassador of Kazakhstan, please.
Honorable Chairman of the Senate, His Excellency Sadiq Sanjani, honorable senators, honorable excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, please accept my sincere, heartfelt congratulations on your Golden Jubilee. It's a great day, and it's a great honor for us to be here as a part of such a great event. We believe that the Parliament has a very important role to play in terms of developing and strengthening democracy. But not only that, we also believe that the Parliament can also play a very important, crucial role in terms of developing international cooperation. And I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Senate, personally to the Chairman of the Senate, His Excellency Sadiq Sanjani, for your great contribution in terms of strengthening ties between Kazakhstan and Pakistan. Last year, we celebrated the 30th anniversary of establishment diplomatic relations between our countries. And for the first time, we had a delegation from the Parliament of Kazakhstan. This year, actually this Sunday, we are going to hold the early parliamentary election in Kazakhstan. And again, for the first time, we invited a delegation of observers from the Senate of Pakistan to be a part of our election. So we do believe that with your great support, with your great contribution, we can resolve many issues that we have in our bilateral agenda. And once again, I would like to thank you all for your support. With many senators, we have very good relations. We are in very close collaboration, and almost on weekly basis, we discuss our bilateral agenda. And I'll give you just one example. Thanks to your support, this year we're going to launch direct flights between Kazakhstan and Pakistan. Yes, it's a
Very good news.
yeah. And taking this opportunity, I would like to invite honorable senators to visit our country, to develop, to strengthen parliamentary cooperation. And I believe that with your help, we will be able to bring our bilateral ties to new heights and finally to revive brotherly relations between Kazakhstan and Pakistan. So once again, thank you so much. Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Dostok, Zindabad. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Excellency.
I request the chair to present souvenir to the ambassador of Republic of Kazakhstan.
Mr. Najee, Country Director, World Bank. Najee bin Asin.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellency, Honorable Chairman Senate, Mr. Mohammed Sadiq Sanjarani, Senators, Excellencies, distinguished guests, dignitaries. It's an honor for me today and a pleasure to be here in the name of the World Bank Group on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the Golden Jubilee of the Senate of Pakistan. I'm very proud and thank you for the invitation. 50 years ago, this august house was established as a symbol of democracy, a beacon of hope for the people of Pakistan, and over the years, the Senate of Pakistan has played a critical role in shaping the destiny of this great nation. As we reflect back, we see a Senate that has stood up for the people of Pakistan, that has fought for their rights and their aspiration, that has upheld the principles of democracy and the rule of law. It's a crucial platform for all lawmakers to discuss and debate and on matters of public interest. It ensures that there is continuity in national affairs and that the concerns of all federal units, especially the smaller ones, are equally represented in the House and are free to raise their voice before any law is passed. The World Bank Group is proud to work alongside the people and the government of Pakistan to reduce poverty, to promote shared prosperity and support sustainable development, and we have done so for over 5 decades. And together we have achieved much. We have supported Pakistan's effort to expand access to education, health and social protection, as well as critical infrastructure. But we know that much remains to be done. This has been an extremely challenging year, and we have done our best to stand with the people of Pakistan and with the government of Pakistan in these difficult circumstances in face of the shocks that hit the country, the climate shocks and the floods, unprecedented, as well as the macroeconomic shocks and difficulties. So we'll continue to work with you and your government to improve human capital, access to education, especially for girls, reducing stunting, access to social protection and health services, and on climate resilience. What happened last summer is a painful, extremely painful and tragic reminder of what climate change means. It's not anymore a risk, it's not anymore a future, it is here today, and lots needs to be done to increase the adaptation to these shocks and the preparedness of the country. In the end, I want to take this opportunity to commend all the former and current lawmakers who have played their role in making Senate a strong body of Pakistani parliament and ensuring that the voices of all Pakistanis are heard. As we celebrate the Golden Jubilee today, let us rededicate ourselves to the task of building a better future for all Pakistanis. Let us continue to work together as partners to address the challenges facing Pakistan and to promote sustainable, inclusive and equitable development. Thank you very much, and Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Excellency.
Now I would request the chair to present a souvenir to Mr. Najee, Country Director, World Bank. Sir, if you would please.
Now I would request His Excellency, the Syrian ambassador, to please deliver his speech.
His Excellency, the President of the Chairman Senate, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I am honored to get that opportunity to address this august House today while representing Syria. Excellencies, brotherly relations between Syria and Pakistan exist for decades.